Folks, DashV here with a Retro Reload special delivery. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about Super Mario Maker. Just released last Friday, allows you to build your own levels for Super Mario against Mario 3, Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario World, and even new Super Mario Bros. Lots of Easter eggs, lots of amiibo functionality. Today, however, we're going to be talking about specifically whether or not the online levels that you play, either through search mode or the 100 Mario Challenge, are actually any good. So rather than give you my personal opinion, I figured we'll just play through a 100 Mario Challenge together and you can judge for yourself. So let's get to it. Now, one thing I want to point out before we get too far into it, this game eats the touchpad's battery. So, fortunately, if you've killed this thing, you can go ahead and let it charge and actually play with the standard Wii remote. Works just fine. Okay. We're actually going to go to play. And I'm going to go to Course World. Oh, I have new notifications. View. What's really cool is you can star levels that you like and you can leave comments. We'll see if anybody's actually left a comment on ours. Okay, Battle on Air. Someone left a comment. Airship Crazy. 5 people played. That's really cool. All the airship ones, my son, for whatever reason, is obsessed with airships. So any of the airship worlds that you actually see under my user ID were actually created by my son. Curious situation. Starred. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, the difference between the 10 Mario Challenge and the 100 Mario Challenge is that the 10 Mario Challenge actually has you get 10 lives to go through worlds that were created by Nintendo. The 100 Mario Challenge, you get 100 Marios to get through various levels that were made by the community. Easy, medium, and hard just determines how many levels you have to beat with the 100 Marios. Okay, here's our first level, and it looks like, okay, I've got, nice, one Lakitu throwing stars and another one throwing spinies. Okay. There's a whole bunch I see of, Alright, a bunch of random power-ups, tons of fire flowers, half a dozen Lakitus. Okay, now you're gonna see this a lot. You're gonna see a ton of levels that just have a whole bunch of random stuff thrown in all at once. Not really my thing. But certainly not something that you will have seen before Mario Maker. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Alright. Nice. That always throws me. I'm still not used to the fact that you can put enemies and stuff inside these bricks. Let's see what happens if I go there. I'd like to see if the pipes are actually accessible. Unfortunately, you don't unlock pipes till later on in the days, so a lot of people don't have those. So you end up playing a lot of levels that don't have sub-levels. This actually looks like an attempt at a normal level. See, I don't mind this. This is kind of neat. It's challenging, but not a ridiculous challenge. Touché. Alright. Oh. I'll let those clear. That wasn't a bad level, right? Not one of the best that I've seen, but also not one of the worst. So that one was pretty good. Reasonable challenge. I could see where I almost died and had to go through it again. Jeff, I'm gonna go ahead and give your level a star. Now the stars are actually important. Much more than just saying, hey, I like this level. What you're really saying when you give a Mario Maker online a star is you're saying, I want to see you build more levels. Because initially you're allowed 10 uploads. You're only allowed additional uploads if your existing 10 courses get enough stars. I'm not sure what the ratio of stars to uploads is, but I do know if you want to see more levels, like ones that you find yourself liking, you want to give those people stars. Let's go to the next level. So now we're 3 levels in. We had one level and one okay level. Let's see what we got next. Poop. Nice. Okay, I guess this level is poop. Looks like 1-1. That's okay, that's weird. Alright, another. Yep, stacking those things. You'll see this a lot. People seem to like the mechanic of stacking Goombas. Now, one of the complaints that I have is when you have 100 guys, that's it? That's the whole level? I guess that was the whole level. One of the things that I don't like about Mario Maker is that with the way that they have it set up, 1-ups really don't mean anything. I have 100 guys, and it's only 8 levels. So unless the level is ridiculously terrible in terms of difficulty, and I just really feel determined to beat it, chances are I'm going to blast through all these levels just fine and still have at least 80 guys to spare. So the 1-ups really don't mean anything. Bowser's Aquarium. So this is probably going to be an underwater level. No. Darn. The camera is positioned in such a way that I actually have to look around it to play. Whoa! Alright, this one's gonna be tough. I see a lot of other people died there. The white X's that you see all over the place, those are where other people before you came in and bit the dust. So I thought that that was kind of neat that you could actually see where other people ended up losing it. Okay. Alright, and that level's beat. Also, a lot of short levels. It is what it is. That level wasn't bad, it was just really too short for me to form an opinion. So we're 5 levels in. We still haven't hit like a spectacular level. Toad Town Tunnels, easy. Let's see what this is. Okay. That's the other mechanic that's a little bit weird in Super Mario Maker. In all the normal Mario ones, you'd get a mushroom is a mushroom unless you already have the mushroom power-up, in which case the mushroom is something else like a fire flower, propellers, or whatever. In Mario Maker, mushrooms are mushrooms, fire flowers are fire flowers. It's really weird like that. Okay, so there's nothing up there. Okay, cool. They got a sub-level on this one. Ooh, nice. I actually almost bit it. a Yoshi. I'm actually I'm liking this level. I don't know how to get up there. Ooh, you can't jump the big ones. Good to know. Oops. This is actually a pretty good level. I have a feeling I was supposed to use that somewhere else. Now, Yoshi can walk on spikes. That's pretty cool. Alright, the pile block does not work on bloopers. Good to know. Oh, I thought I was gonna be trapped for a second there. This is kind of neat. Now, what I like about this level, a good level, is a level where you can't quite experience everything in the first go-around. And right now, yep, sure enough, I'm at the end of the level. I'm at the end of the level, and I didn't experience everything. What's really cool about that is, I would rather have replay, because there's still more of the level I want to go back and see, and it's a course that I pretty much enjoy, rather than I have to grind through the level just to see another, 10 pixels forward. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a star. In fact, I'm going to comment it. If you comment on a level, it automatically stars it for you. So that I do have to actually use the gamepad for. And I am going to give them a smiley and say, great level design. All right. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that level. Next. Now I do believe also when you star a level, that it will show up in your list of starred levels, so you can go back and replay them. So it's kind of like a favorite system. Propeller hat. I got to admit, I never played the Mario where this propeller hat is used, so I actually have no idea how the propeller dynamic works. How does this... What do you do with the propeller? I have no idea what to do with the propeller. Okay, so you can't go down that pipe. That's unfortunate. And I'm gonna have to get shrunk for it. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, this level actually isn't bad either. They do have all those Goombas stacked up in that little boxy area thing, but you don't have to go in that little boxy area if you don't want to. So, I'm actually okay with that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of free guys there that I missed the first time around because I was too slow. That's the one, I don't like that mechanic of Super Mario, New Super Mario Bros. If I'm pushing against the wall and I jump, I always end up doing acrobatics when I didn't want to. There you go, pow block right to the face! Oh, nice little Lakitu cloud. Can I fly up there? Nope. Okay. Can't fly up there. Ouch. Fairly generous with the power-ups. Okay. Here's the only thing I didn't like about this level. I wish it were longer. And I wish that there were hidden stuff that I'd missed that I needed to go back for. That said, I'm gonna star this level because Rambo, I'd like to see you make some more levels. Good job. So that's 2 so far out of 6 that have been pretty good that I want to actually go back and replay. Crystal Caves by Rolly. Let's see what you got, Rolly. Ooh, this looks like a fairly normal one. Oops. I forget that those aren't solid blocks in this version of the game like they are in the other ones. These are just background, foreground type things. Let me see. Can I go down that pipe? No, I can't. Whoop!
Oh, no.
You got me. That was good. That was really good. Did not see him there. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Got all these. Ah, that's how he got there. From the little lip. That's pretty clever, actually. Because I was not expecting there to be a guy there, because it wasn't the last time I'd been over. Man, stingy on the power-ups. Okay, again, not a bad level. I really would have liked to have seen this level be longer. That's really my only complaint. Crystal Caves by Rolly. I'm going to go ahead and give that one a star. I wish it was longer, but it wasn't a bad level. Okay, 8. Level 8. So this is going to be the Bowser world. See what we got going on here. Okay. Nice. Giant thwomp. Nice. Yeah. How do you like that? Please don't be at the end already. Oh, really? Okay. The only thing I don't really like about this level, kind of a gimme. But I've done it too. If you play my level, Chamber of Secrets, which I'll post a link for down in the doodly-doo, I do the same thing, an invincibility star just before the fight with Bowser. That said, you only get that invincibility star if you find Bowser through the alternate route. So if you find him through the main route, it's just you versus Bowser. So, seriously, man, that's too hard. Bowser isn't jump-onable. Luigi, did you miss the half a dozen invincibility stars that purple guy handed out to you? Come on, man. Pay attention, bro. So, yeah. Not a bad level. Make some more. So, I think, what was that? We had about 2 levels that were okay. Or I'm sorry, we had 2 levels that were, you know, really enjoyable. And then a couple that were okay, and then some that I didn't want to play again. What I did like is that I didn't encounter anything like autoplay levels and that kind of thing. A lot of the ones that are voted up right now are autoplay levels where you literally just stand there and do nothing, and all this stuff, all hell breaks loose around Mario as he just gets springboarded and, you know, platformed around. So what's really cool is if you do beat the 100 Mario Challenge, I suggest easy just because you can blow through the levels the quickest. It does unlock extra skins that you can use in the 8-bit mode with the question mark mushrooms. Why don't we go ahead and I'm going to do another 100 Mario Challenge. I do like how they all kind of shuffle and get in their place, and then you got that one straggler who's like the last one, like, wait for me. That's kind of cool. Nice. I like how it wasn't your typical start out. I do like too how you can hit 2 blocks at once. That was something you could never do in the original. You couldn't really hit 2 blocks at once. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be a legit level. Oh, really? Short levels. Short levels. Too short of a level. Lovely Wald of Bowser. Okay, the lovely Wald of Bowser. Whoa. Don't know why that springboard's there. Okay, don't know why those platforms were there. Maybe this guy was just experimenting, or maybe they were just experimenting with.
Oh no!
Nice. Yeah, everybody dies there. Dermo, I think you were just experimenting, my friend, with the toolkit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no power-ups there. Alright. Whoa! That, okay, didn't expect that. There's a fireball. And the level's over. Okay. You saw the level, same one that I saw. Keep making levels, Dermo. Keep experimenting. I look forward to better things from you. Wahaha. I have a feeling this isn't going to turn out well. Nice. Okay. Nope. I like how in this version of it, when Mario ducks, he actually ducks. Little Mario ducks. That's because I had the special color Mario. Jeepers! That's a huge Bowser. That's a really huge Bowser. Okay. Too short! Why is it so short? That's what she said. Alright. What do we got next? What do we got next? Bwahahaha. Oh, I get the bwahahaha. Because when you get the Bowser, you're not expecting that it'll be a giant Bowser with a huge bullet bill on his back. That's okay. Very clever. Very clever, but make a longer level. Tight Spaces by Jaden. Alright, Jaden, what do you got? What's going on here? Okay, that's kind of neat. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is fairly straightforward, Jaden. It's not bad. It's pretty creative, actually. Requires some skill with the wall jump, so I'll give you that. One thing I would say, though, that would be really neat, I'd love to see a level from you that was this same basic kind of scheme and layout, but change it up in the following ways. Give me way less time on the timer, so make me really have to work for it. Like this, I should have had like maybe 90 seconds tops to clear the whole thing. And the other is, give me some paths that aren't good. Like, give me a path to a Koopa Troopa or a Mario or a little mushroom or something like that, like a Goomba. That would really, really shake things up. It'd be fast, it'd be frantic. There'd only really be one way through, kind of like a real maze, and there'd be some peril there. And with the timer short, if I'm gonna go along a bunch of incorrect paths first, chances are I'm not gonna clear it on the first try. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and give this a star. The easiest level. Dr. Mario. Now what's really cool is if you hold up, your different skinned Mario will make little gestures, like here he's holding up a pill. Duck will obviously make them duck. Wow, you're not kidding. Wow. Too short. Too short. Now, on the plus side of the levels being short, right? Why am I still going ahead and grinding through? It's actually pretty genius the way that Nintendo has it set up. There are literally dozens and dozens of costumes that you can get for Mario. Everything from Splatoon to classic takes on Mario and Luigi, like what you just saw with Dr. Mario. There's even a Wario skin in there, a Waluigi skin. There's Mario riding a Mario Kart. There's all kinds of unlockables in terms of skins in this game. And the way that you get them is doing what I'm doing right now. So on the one hand, I'm a little bit bummed because some of these short levels just feel kind of like empty and I'm going through the motions. On the other hand, I don't kind of mind it because, you know, I think it's been, maybe half an hour? I'll have unlocked 2 different skins for the game versus spending hours and hours to unlock a single skin. So short levels aren't the end of the world from a unlock everything perspective, but the Mario gamer in me wants to just see some really engaging, lengthy levels. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Okay. Lots of platforms. Lots of one-ups. Again, they don't mean anything. And there's the flagpole.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay. Next. Underground miner. So no real huge... That maze level was pretty creative. Other than that, I'm trying to remember if there's any real wowers in this last 8 levels. Nope. Nope. Nope that you can't go down the pipe. Nope that there weren't any wowers. Now what I do like is this dynamic made it through. That's pretty cool. Ooh. You almost got me. Jumped over the flagpole. Now, it's cool that you could do that. The novelty is kind of lost. After you could do it in Mario the Lost Levels, I think half the fun of jumping over the flagpole was in the original Mario Brothers, trying to do it and just not being able to, right? Now that we can do it, no problem. I just flew over it in a Bowser copter in the last level. So, Underground Miner, Hamish, not a bad level. Please make longer levels. The Finla Battle. Oh, I just missed the fire flower. What in the world? That's the whole level?
Mario #1!
Wow. Not a bad level, just like crying. I know, the Finla battle. I guess I was expecting something a little more climactic. Okay. Now I think in easy, you can't actually get to the princess. If you play it on the medium or hard difficulty, you'll play through 16 worlds, and at the end you'll save the princess. Okay, new mystery mushroom unlocked. Blathers from Animal Crossing. Okay, so that's been 16 levels in the 100 Mario Challenge. We could try one more round. I'm going to set it to normal just so that you can see that there's not really a huge difference. It just changes the number of levels that you're expected to do. 0 out of 16, that's 0 out of 16. So honestly, I don't know, I guess, what the difference is between normal and expert. Let's try expert. Let's see what happens. I don't know why it thinks I've already beaten a level. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow. Okay, so this isn't an autoplay level. I thought maybe this was an autoplay level. It's not. My goodness. I wonder how they know if it's an easy or hard level. Because you don't tag them or anything. Wow. That's, I mean, where do you even, what can you do? Now, you can actually skip a level, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. That level is just ridiculous. Chateau Ambulant. Nice. That was pretty cool. Some thought put in there.
Oh, no.
Alright, so I have to beat him in order to get over that. Alright. I like that too. I like it when there's a level where you can see that there's more to the level than what you've uncovered.
Oh no!
Huh. Okay. Tight space on there, Gillian. But you had to beat the. You have to be able to beat a level before you can upload it. So I know these levels aren't impossible.
Oh no!
Alright, it looked like I could bounce him from below, but this level's actually fairly challenging.
Oh,
That's a very
no.
challenging level. I don't know what he throws, maybe it's power-ups, but I wasn't gonna take any chances. Alright, fall straight down this time. Then let this guy take you across. Wow, holy crap. Oh! Curse you. So folks, that's been a special delivery of Super Mario Maker by DashV of Retro Reload. If you liked what you saw, pick up Super Mario Maker. Give it a shot. Even if you can't build your own levels, you don't think you're creative enough, first of all, trust me, the tools are basic enough and approachable enough. Anybody can try to create a level and upload it. Second of all, there's plenty of levels that the community is making that are actually pretty good. And what I've found is that when you find those gems of a level, if you star the course, check out later on the maker of that course, and chances are there's a lot of other courses that that same creator has made that you're really going to enjoy as well. So it only takes maybe a half hour to an hour of playing to find just a few authors that are really worth following and checking out the other stuff that they've done. And if you like what they've done, give them a star, and they can build more levels that you like to play.